Boom. Now y'all can get a real picture of the wheel. It's gonna be, this really go down more. Let me go and do it. I don't want to push it in there because I'm about to actually get the suction cup to take it off, but y'all understand, right? And it's got as you drive and the wheel still. So we got them with the good tires ready to go, 22s, right? And they the same size, so I'm thinking these 22s too. And this tire is a little bit bigger. This is a 285 30 22. 285 30 22. And these is a What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? KG Go Hard back with another one. We back at it. Still summertime. We catch that tail end of summer. You feel me? So it's like starting to cool off just a little bit. But if you got shorts, you know what I'm saying, you still got them on today because it's still one of them Texas days though. But y'all let me know where y'all watching from and how I feel out there where y'all at. But we still coasting on the good weather right here in Texas, Central Texas. That is. That's where I'm at. Austin area. We out here in the garage. We about to get busy. We got some stuff lined up. I got a big decision to make. I'm actually gonna make the decision as I'm making this video. You know what I'm saying? Multitasking a little bit. I got an offer out there. I got a lot of product right here, and I'm trying to figure out, man, what's the best move to make. You feel me? So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure some things out. Which the decision probably already 80% made. You know what I'm saying? Really closer to 100. The decision, I just said I really got to pull the trigger on if I really want to go through like that though. But you know what I'm saying? It's a down day. We still in the garage with it though. You feel me? We still handling that business though. So I might sound a little bit congested, but I'm saying I'm still keep pushing though. That's the go hard game way, man. You feel me? We can't be down too many days. So man, let's see what we're gonna do. I got a decision to make, and it's about these wheels, man. Y'all know we got the 22-inch dub ballers on here right now, right? So it ain't no secret. Them rims been on here since this car made its introduction to the channel. You know what I'm saying? They actual DUBs. A lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but someone did ask me if these was the real DUBs or was they some type of off-brand. He had said, and I was like, no, these the real. These you know what I'm saying? It's the real DBs, bro. So these the real ballers. You feel me? I got the black joints, and yeah. Been riding with these on the car for a minute. You feel me? And I like the look. A lot of other people like the look too. You know what I mean? Just nice, clean. It's that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it from it. It most definitely got all the potential in the world. And these been on here for a minute. But y'all know it's time for me to change these tires on this car. Like if you see here, this tire going flat. It's going flat because I got bad tires. I got like dry rot on the inside. I got little, you know what I'm saying, little spots where it can escape. Also, it's balding around the sides. So I have to always come and check this tire like every, maybe about 4 days. So I got to check it. And then I'll just put more air back in it. But it's most definitely time for this tire to get some attention. It's most definitely for this tire to get some attention. If I can squeeze in here, I can show you a little better. Look at that. Y'all see that cut in that tire? I ain't even got to do nothing to the wheel. I just came back here. But you see that? That's a tire. That thing that came off. It's been like that for a long time too, y'all. I'm talking about a year, something like that. But y'all know, if y'all been watching on the channel, I actually took it to a tire shop and showed them what was going on, and they told me I'm fine and to drive it until I start to feel it. Recently, I started to feel it, and I'm starting to see it right here with this tire. All these tires the same, the rims the same size, so it's like all these is pretty much on their way out, man. These tires been on the road such a long time though, like a very long time. And I know it's time for these to come off because I've had this car on this channel for 3 years. You know what I mean? I've been doing YouTube 3 years. So this car, I've been posting for about that time, you feel me? And these the wheels that been on. I never changed them. I never even dealt with the bolt pattern with a lot of these because the wheels never had to come off. So I don't know, but these tires have had it. And look at this. that one. See, I don't even be looking. I just know it's bad, but look at that. I've been doing that a long time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. These tires ain't safe, man. And they've been on there, and they've been on here longer than I actually been even driving the car. So, yeah, it's time. It's time, most definitely time for these to come off. So, like I said, I got a decision to make. Y'all heard me pondering which way I want to go. Y'all know I got these over here in 22s. You know, I got a lot of boxes over here. Amazon been doing their thing. I got them piling up over here, you feel me? But a lot of stuff to get to, y'all. A whole lot of stuff gonna have to happen on this channel. Got so much going on for real. I'm trying to show y'all this wheel. Got these joints, and they've been over here. It's brand new too. We gotta get that on the channel. We got a lot going on. Okay. Got these joints. You know what I'm saying? Great tires on them. Ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I got these. And the only issue these wasn't on the car is because I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this look. Let me show y'all the whole look. If I show you the whole look, then you'll get a better understanding probably of what's going on. So it's the cap, right? The cap go in there. Boom, right? So okay, boom. Now y'all can get a real picture of the wheel. It's gonna be, this really go down more. Let me go and do it. I don't want to push it in there because I'm gonna have to actually get the suction cup to take it off. But y'all understand, right? And it's got the, as you drive, and the wheel steel. So we got them with the good tires ready to go, 22s, right? And they the same size, so I'm thinking these 22s too. And this tire is a little bit bigger. This is a 285 30 22. 285 30 22. And these is a here it go right here. 255. So the other one 285, these 255 30 22. So these actually slimmer. It's a different wheel, and because they slimmer, it gives us a little bit more room underneath that wheel well to play with. The issue though is the hub in the back, right? We got to make sure it's clear the brakes, and that when we put the adapter on to change the bolt pattern, it don't push the wheels out too far for this here. So I had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I want to keep these wheels on this car and just take these bad tires off, and then take the good tires off these rims and just put them on these rims and just keep riding? And I was like, I could do that and just figure out what I'm gonna do with those rims later. I don't know though, you know what I mean? Or do I just take this whole wheel off and then change the look with these wheels? You know what I mean? Just change the look completely with those wheels, because y'all know I ordered adapters. And I got the adapters in one of these boxes right here. So, yeah. I got the adapters brand new. So I already got what I need to change that look. If that's the route that I want to go, I got what I need. Now, if I don't want to do that and mess with those tires or those rims at all, I got this set of wheels over here. These are 24s, right? I don't know if I got the camera right. Okay. Well, I got a lot of stuff up here that I've been buying over time. So I've been spending money slowly but surely. It probably don't look like I would be buying nothing, but them orders that be coming through that I will show y'all, and them purchases when I walk into, every time I go into an auto parts store, I gotta come out of there with something. And, you know what I'm saying? I be just buying stuff sometimes. Some of the stuff don't even be for me. So I be spending so much money that I don't be showing. But anyways, I got a lot of stuff over here I've been purchasing though. These are what I need for that center cap I was talking about, to get that off of there. I'm gonna need that in a minute anyway. But man, Amazon been pulling up. But once we lift this, I can show y'all my other option for wheels. I'm knocking down a bunch of stuff. That's my issue. I'm having too many. I ain't got enough room in this garage. You know what I'm saying? I got to start making them some more. I got to make some decisions. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, boom. This my other set. You know what I'm saying? Got them joints cleaned up. These 24s, right? Now, these are also a smaller tire size. This 255, but it's a 24-inch wheel, right? So I knew that was gonna have an issue with my suspension in here, maybe. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? So I was really reluctant with making this decision, but I got a good deal on the rims, so I purchased them. Cleaned them up, and y'all see what we got going on right here for real. But y'all see how that polished chrome type finish with that black hit so hard, and then I hit that with the same with this car. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? With that polish hitting off of there, that go crazy. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to see right now, out of all the options I got, do I go 24s completely and change the look? Might have to do a little customizing, maybe not. I took it to the shop and they actually put one of the 24s on and we was able to turn. So he was like, man, you good, you straight. I actually got that video posted. Y'all can go back and check it out. It's most definitely got those rims on here. I just also need a set of tires because those tires on those rims aren't the greatest. Like on the outside, as far as the tread is good on most of these, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here got a few cuts in it. So it's like, I don't know, it's like somebody had them on, it was a little bit too tight and it was cutting real bad. But the rest of them look straight. But the inside right here, you got like some dry rotting spots. Like, probably can't see them right here because it's kind of dark. I should put them in the light so y'all can see them. And then y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me see. These wheels next to this car was it. I ain't gonna lie. These wheels are crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. That sun's starting to come up. I was debating if I wanted to put them in the sun that was already shining in the grass or just wait for it to go and creep over here to the sidewalk. Either way, that sun's starting to come up, so that means it's gonna start getting hot. Ain't nobody beat that Texas heat. You feel me? Only strong survive. Yes, I do all my own stunts. I do not have a stunt man. I handle that business. Move these joints up out of here. I gotta get my garage back, man. I got too much going on in this garage. So I need to figure out what it's gonna be. I need to make a decision. I had to make a decision if I was gone. I don't know. I'm gonna leave one of these up here so that show y'all what I saw in the jump. That first vision be everything, you feel me? You be trying to come up with something. good though. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. Oh man, these was crazy. I already see it. I already see what's going on. See, so that machine with that chrome hitting off the back, 20 folds, took that off it. I felt like that was a win, right? Because I'm already winning with this black baller's feel. I've been riding with that for a minute, but I'm like, man, do I just, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But y'all see, I was going to have to get tires, though. I most definitely got to get tires with these. This one probably not that bad as far as like having drywall on the inside. But this one is cut around this side. But the rest of the rims got concerns along. See? All the cracking. And this got air in it. It's actually aired up. It's got air in it. It's just got cracks all around it. So it's hard for me to tell you if I will ride on these or not because I just showed y'all. I just literally showed y'all what I'm driving. I got dry rotted crack back tire right here, and I've been driving this every single day. I got a tire way up here in the front. I don't even really got to zoom in on for you can see it's cracked and got some peeling coming off of it already. So what I do and what you would do probably is different. Now I know what I shouldn't be doing for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, this got air in there. So y'all get in the comment section, let me know if y'all would ride on these. Like I said, this is holding air. It's just I see evident signs of dry rot right there. This one has air in it. Got a little bit right here. It's just old tires, man. So I know I was gonna have to get more tires. This one, see, like this one got more of a tapered look, and this one don't. But we got a little dry, got air. This one got some little dry rotting in it. So I don't know. Some people riding on worse, because like I said, it's got tread. And these 24s. That was a nice look. I don't know. I'm torn. So let me be fair. Let me be fair real quick and I just showed y'all. I just showed y'all all 3 of these, well, all 4 of these out here now. And now they hidden. I already had them cleaned up before I put them up. But I gotta get my garage back, man. So I gotta make a decision, just holding on to these rims and not making no decision. And I don't know, maybe I need to get more cars to put them on. I don't know. I thought I was on to something, and then I ended up doing the lifted Jeep, and I had an issue with the lifted. I just didn't really know what to do, so I took a break on the lifts, y'all. But I don't know. But we got those in 24s. I'm about to wheel these 22s out too to make it fair, so that we can find out which look is the best for real. So we got some stuff to move. Like I said, we got plenty of time, so we're gonna open some of them boxes and some of them cases and get acquainted with some of this stuff real soon. Right now though, we got a task in hand, and we need to move everything out of the premises. Everything got to move. So watch out. Watch out. Okay, so swing the speaker box. Y'all, so I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, ride with me. So, okay, let's see. All right, we gotta get one of these over there. Okay, I want y'all to see what I'm seeing. Now, these, like I said, these don't match the bolt pattern. This is the back of the hub. I was showing y'all how clean that rim is, man. Brand new too, right? Brand new. My homie had these for a short period of time and thought about me before he got rid of his car. So, you know what I'm saying? We got them. Look at that. Tread good. So I'm showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we need it. So none of these bolt patterns match the hub of this car. So we had to buy some adapters, which I'll find in a second, but that's some adapters to make that bolt pattern match this one, right? But these ready to go. These brand new, you know what I'm saying? It's got the newer look with the stationary cap, you know what I mean? And I brought this down so y'all can see. And like I said, we shouldn't need any lifting with this, hopefully, because it's the same size rim and a smaller size tire. So that, you see what I'm saying? And that hit the same way. Now, this polish isn't such a shine. It's got more of a silverish alloy, maybe look, but it's still clap though. It's still clap. Y'all remember when Tupac was riding in one of these, right? They had that, and look, but see, that's that, you know what I'm saying? So that's crushing too though. That's crushing. When I'm sliding for real. So these, I feel like was a better idea because these already a package, they're already ready to go, but I did have to change the wheel hub now, and they got good tires on there. These ones right here, I have bolted them on, but I don't know about the tires, so I'll have to order a set. That's gonna put me like 500 or more into the rims. You know what I mean? They look good though. Let me get the caps. Let me get the caps real quick so y'all can see. But these right here, and all of them look good. All these joints, you know what I'm saying? Both these, I washed them both up. I actually got it on the channel, me doing it. Washed them both up and just put them up, had them tucked off. But look, I get my space back in my garage. I can get back to all my stuff over here. But yeah, I can get back in there now. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that set of rims, the 24s, if I don't use them, I gotta put them on the market and let somebody grab them. If I do decide to go with the 24s, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these because I can't have all this stuff just around here like this. I'm trying to clear some stuff up, make room for the new stuff. You feel me? New year coming in. It's the end of this year. And we gotta go out strong though, you feel me? So we come back hard. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We got these right here, and I'm thinking like, well, these ready to go. The adapters was only $100 off Amazon. That's what I was supposed to be doing, finding those. I got them out here somewhere. We got our speaker box ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. We actually making progress. Gotta find what I did with the adapters. I don't know where I put them at. But y'all been watching, y'all done seen them before. I got these licks. These are center caps. This go hard though. Look, oh man, them 24s and this Impala look crazy. Not crazy, but it look like it's supposed to look, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking, man. This might be the route to go. This might be the route to go. And I feel like another thing with me doing this, if I'm doing this, you know, for me, or if I'm doing this for content purposes, that actually make a difference as well, because depending on who you're talking to, you know, you got certain people that do this for their peers, and then you got other people who do this for their passion. It might be a mix of both with some of those people, man, but you got other people who do it for women, in their opinion, you feel me? You got people who do this for men, you know what I'm saying, for real too, though. So like, it all that matters, who you know what I'm saying, who you is, what you got, and what you doing, you know what I'm saying? So this how that's looking, and this look crazy. I ain't gonna say crazy, but it look good. These bolting up with that then it probably look crazy. They look good, man, like that. But like I said, these is not the newer age rims. This not a 2-piece or a 3-piece wheel. It's still, you know what I'm saying, if you actually look at the wheel, all of them actually go in the same direction. So that means on one side, it's gonna look like you go in one direction, and then it's almost gonna look like you going the opposite direction on the other side, but you still drive in the opposite direction, if you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? When you order certain rims, you're supposed to get, I ain't gonna say supposed to, there's sometimes options where you can get the cars where you got 2 rims that go the exact same way, and then for the other side, which are directional wheels, the same they'll have the exact same look on the opposite side of the car as well. This is a set that goes forward, goes forward, goes forward, goes forward. But on the opposite side of the car, they should be going the opposite direction to make it all look like they're going the same way. And a lot of people ride around on rims like that, not knowing that that's how they set was. Some people don't even care, you know what I mean? But if you don't know, I just taught you something, man. But that's something about those rims that I really don't like. But like I said, I got them for a good deal. And I feel like if I put these on my car, am I going to really get the gain on my YouTube channel? You know what I'm saying? Because some people might not even respect this rim because it's not a forged wheel. You know what I mean? Of all the more expensive brands and the looks that everybody going for, this is an older wheel. Some people might consider this Hector. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you got and what you're doing it for, what you're trying to get out of what you're doing. I actually just want to change the look on my car, on top of the main reason being I need tires. You know what I'm saying? It's time for tires. I've been putting it off and putting it off. If you've been watching my channel, you know I've been putting it off for entirely too long. So I just need to put tires on here. And something as small as me just being regular and safe, I got the option to do one thing or another. It just makes more sense to me, you know, to put this wheel on here because it was less work to put it on. Like, and it's the better, I don't want to say the better looking, that's the opinion I need from y'all. Does it look better together like this because it's a newer style on this car? I don't think I'll see another car with this particular rim, but I could be wrong. And all I got to do is put the adapter on there, which I have, and I'm still about to find for 100. Or go with this one. Now, this would change the look, but if putting tires on is number one, that's not priority because I still got to put tires on these. And the cheapest set that I found right now, brand new, is like $5 and some change, like less than $520. So I was almost going to do that. I actually seen them on Amazon. I actually had them in my cart more than once, and they selling out too, though. So I was going to get me a pair of them before they sold out again. But I wouldn't need to buy more tires because I already have these rims, you feel me? I did. He didn't give me these rims for free, but he looked out for me and made me first option and gave me a good deal on these as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate him for that. Now, I don't know. So this one I'm at with it, y'all. I got the original rims that are on here. 22-inch DUB spinner. I mean, not spinners, ballers, right? Dub ballers. Now, they got bad tires, so I need to change the tires. Now, I could take those 22-inch tires off, and these are actually a bigger size, a 285/30 ZR22. And I have another set of 22-inch tires, but they are attached to a whole nother set of rims, right? And the tire size for these are a little smaller, so I wouldn't have an issue as far as like space. Is 255. So it's a slimmer tire. I should be able to get more tire space inside, so it should be able to transfer fine. Or do I keep these tires on this rim and put this entire rim on here with the tire and just alleviate that whole look and just change it up, shake it up from how it was since we got the channel and since we got the car, and see what this look will do for us? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it does got a different look. It's gonna chop different. We'll be able to show it in motion once we get it on a car, but you know what I'm saying? We got the cap that do that there while we moving around. So I don't know. And this one right here, like I said, already got good tires on here. Then we got this entire rim out here, right? Now this is a better looking wheel. It matches the color scheme of the car, but it's got a tire concern. All the tires, you know what I'm saying, got dry rot and cracks, even though they hold air. I know they old, so I would have to still get tires on there. I could put these on here and just may the Lord be with us, you know what I'm saying? But it just don't seem like the right thing to do. And these also bolt, they already ready. I got the bolt pattern for these. They do a bolt pattern, but they got the two bolt patterns. One of these is to this car for sure, and the other one is to a half size, I think, difference. Now these are dual bolt pattern as well, but they don't match this hub at all, neither one of them. So I got 10 holes here because it's 5 lug and there's 2 different bolt patterns. Look how clean that barrel is, man. These things is spotless. And so I had to buy an adapter to make that fit. So that's one thing I would be changing. It wouldn't be straight hub to wheel like you would want. It would be actually an adapter or a spacer in there. Some people agree with spacers, some people don't. I am aware of the hazard of having a spacer or a adapter on your car. I've had on my cars for years. I have had some issues. I don't know if they were directly related to that or not, but I mean, I'm going custom anyway, man. So let me find these adapters so I can show them to go along with this merch, and y'all can see. But I just hope that they don't affect the way that the car looks. Like, these already got thicker tires, so we would be losing some of that thickness of the tire in the space, but we'd be gaining. I think the spacer is 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches, and I don't want that to actually start touching the body of the car, even though this is a smaller tire. So I don't want it to poke out. You see, like, if you look, they tucked in. You know what I'm saying? They tucked in over here on the driver's side too, in the front. So I don't want it poking out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no extreme poking out for sure. So I guess now a good time to open them. I ain't even opened them since they came, and we've been opening all our boxes. So move this cap. Find my little knife. I just put it down somewhere. Use these scissors now. Something always laying around, something. But let's see. What we got? Heavy a little bit. All right. Wheel spacer instructions. Brand new joints. Instructions and whatnot. And you got 4 spacers. Let's see if we can lift one out. Well, I guess I have to pull them out then. I was going to actually just take one. Okay. Come with 2 bottles of thread locker. Make sure you don't have no issues with your stuff coming off. And this stuff people don't be using, and they be having a lot of issues. Some people don't use it because they say they don't need it. Some people may have used it and it might not work for them. I don't know. All right, this one of the spaces, right? Boom. First thing we gonna check is to make sure it look like it's the right size. You know what I'm saying? 5 should be 5 open holes and then 5 slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's cool. And the next thing, after you see that you got 4 of those, you want to get your rim and make sure it fit. Make sure that it fit one of your bores. Now this got tips on here, but I'm gonna see if it still line up. Okay, it do. But for the sake of the video, I guess I'm gonna at least take those off and see if it catch. See that? It's locked in, it ain't moving. Now obviously I could tighten this more. I'm just, just putting it up to show y'all that it match. And that's what I paid for. You know what I'm saying? One bolt pattern, it does match, the other one I don't. So the other 5 holes that's not covered up are the ones that won't. So after I feel it, so this is the gap. that I'm talking about I'm gonna have between this hub, which is actually a lot slimmer than I thought. So that should probably be, I might not even have an issue. This hub size is little, I'm talking about minimum. Not much coming off the rim. Unlike other rims, you got like maybe this triple of this coming off. Hopefully that's not an issue with the brakes on this car. But maybe not, because this came off a Cadillac XTS with the biggest brake kit on it. So we shouldn't have no issues with this car. If we do, we'll have to deal with them, y'all. Because like I said, I got a decision to make. If I want to keep the Dub Baller look and just take these tires and put them over there, because I don't have to buy no more tires if I do that. Or do I put these rims on with the newer look, change the look, right? With the whole, I get brand new tires and a new look, but I have to put on these adapters to achieve the look. Or do I change the look completely and order a bigger set of tires for a bigger set of rims that I personally believe look better than the rims I got on there? But my purpose of not changing the car is not to look better. Not number one. Number one is we want it safe and we want good tires. And this obviously wouldn't be safe because these tires ain't good. You know what I mean? So this couldn't be number one. And then after that, I got other little issues with the rims. They're not the perfect look for me, but they do look better. You know what I'm saying? It does, you know, have a bigger wheel, but I still have to buy more tires. So right now, being cost effective, it make the most sense to go with putting these on with this adapter. You see, I got the adapter here, got 4 of them, brand new. They do fit. We got these ready to go. We really don't have an excuse now, really, to why we can't get the job done, because literally we got our brand new, I ain't even used this yet, y'all, literally. Ain't used it all. Well, my impact wrench, boom. You know what I'm saying? We also just got the jack. The jack just came in, literally. Jack just came in, you know what I'm saying? We ain't opened that yet. So we got the jack stands right there. You feel me? We ain't opened them yet. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? We got what we need, man. I'm ready to get this job done finally. So no excuses. Whew. Man, if you ain't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tap into the channel every single day, man. We got something new going on. A lot of work going on. Y'all don't want to miss what's next, y'all. Peace.